Another very good problem. This is not on lead code. I'm solving it on GFG. That's why. Here we have to sort the linked list of zeros, ones, and twos. So there is a list already given. We have to rearrange them in the order. Firstly, we want 0, then all the nodes containing 1, and then the remaining left elements. Similarly, here we can see. So for that, we are going to do the things. But before that, I would like to show you that how the code will actually run. So I will show you all by writing the pseudocode. So let's move to the board first. So we are back to here. So what we have to do, we have to do the things, we have to rearrange the things like 0 is given, then 2 is given, then again 2 is given, 2 is given, then 1 is given, then 1 is given. Okay, we have to rearrange them in this order. Sorry. 1, then 1, 2, 3, 3 twos. Another example, 1, 2, 0, then 1, then 1, and then 2. So this is what we have to do. For that, firstly we will take 0 head, so these all are 0, 1. These three are for the head nodes of zeros list, one list, and two list separately. Then we will take another three nodes and start. These are the tail nodes. Will be equal to what? Tail means end of the nodes. End of the nodes. This is the tail node of 1. This is the tail node of 2. This is the tail node of 0. Okay. So how we can depict them, we will see them in the last. After that, what we will do, we will check the null pointer. We will check the null pointer. we will run a while loop and check whether the and before that we will also take one more pointer, that is temp. Into head. Temp should not be equal to null pointer. Temp value should not be equal to the null pointer. And inside it, we will check the values for if else if and similarly else. Suppose if temp pointing to val equal to 0, then what we will do? We will 0 next or temp next. Sorry, temp next will point to 0 and 0 will change to 0 next. Similarly here, temp value will be equal to 1. Then we will temp next equal to 1 and we will change 1 to 1 next. Similarly for 2, we will do the same. After doing all these things, what we are gonna do now is we will connect zero's tail to one's head and one's tail to two's head. And suppose if 0 and 2 is only, suppose we are with the elements this, then there is no 1, then we will connect zero's tail directly to two's head. For that, what we will do? 0 next equals to what? 0 next equals to, we will check whether 1 next not equal to null PTR, and this is ternary operator. This is how we check. Suppose here I have written wrong, A should be 0 next. We will check 1 next, and if 1 next is not possible, then we will check with the 2 next. फिर वन नेक्स्ट, टू हेड, टू हेड नेक्स्ट, and finally we will return what? Zero head next. Now I will show you all by running on the platform. So this is how overall summary of the code which we want to do. We have taken three dummy nodes for the zeros list and ones list and second list. Now to maintain head pointers, we head pointer we have taken, these all will be equal to the head. These all are maintaining the head pointers of 0, 1 and 2. Okay, then we will check if the value is equal to 0, if the value is equal to 1 and if the value is equal to 2. Then we will connect 0's tail to 1's head, 1's tail to 2 head, and if suppose 1 is not available, then we connect directly 0 to 2 head, and for that we will write these code. Now we will see by compiling the code. So firstly we will create the class. I hope you all are getting what I am doing. So these are the dummy nodes for maintaining the head, and these are for maintaining the tail. We will take one more pointer to iterate. Now the things will go like this. Temp should not be equal to null ptr. Hmm. So by doing these things, what I'm trying to do is I'm just making lists for zeros, ones, and twos separately. Okay. Now my work is to combine zeros list to ones and ones list to twos. For that, I will come out of the while loop, and now here we will do the connection part. I will combine zeros next to head of the what? Ones head. For that, we will run ternary operator and we will check whether it is equal to the null pointer or not. Okay, then we will check with the one head whether it is equal, and then we will check with the two head. So basically what here we are doing is we are running a ternary operator that if one is not available, then attach directly to the second head, second no second list head, and if one is available, then do the thing serially. Then we will attach one next to two head next, and finally what we will do is we will attach 2 next to the null pointer. 2 next, till then we will run the loop. And suppose 2 will end because we are storing 2's list at the end, and we will run these things, we will do the connection unless we reach to the null pointer. And in the last, we will return what? 0 head. But 0 head is what? It is a dummy node. So we will return the next node, and that will be the head. And because linked lists are the lists which are attached to each other, the whole list will be returned. So let's see whether the code is running or not. It's showing some error. Struct node has no member. Okay. Here the value is data and I have used val. That's why it is showing wrong. Let me correct it. Here, here, data, and here also data. Now I think this will run fine. Okay, new head. Segregate. Did you mean segregate? Segregate. Segregate. I have used S capital. I think it will be small. We have more time. Okay, still is showing time complexity error. Guys, we missed one thing. Here, suppose temp is storing some value, it is not equal to null pointer, and if value is 0, then this loop will run. Then we are not changing the value of temp. So how this the next temp value will be checked? So for that we will have to change the value of temp also. Now it will run totally correct, and this is absolutely correct, and but still all the test cases is not working. All the test cases is not working. Put output is 0, 1, 2. 0 is not getting directly connected to 2. Okay. One head is dummy node, and I am checking whether it is null or not. I should check whether its next node is null or not. I should check whether its next node is null or not, because one head is a dummy node and it will every time show the false value. So we will have to check the next node. Now it will run all the test cases. Yes. So this is how this problem will be solved. Thank you very much.